Welcome to part number 3 of Operation Holzfaller, and we are doing reasonably well, other than I left my tactical bomber out. Survived only because he has the survivor trait. I'm pretty sure if it hadn't been for this +2 air defense as well, I farmed at Stalingrad 42. The bombing of, he would have been completely destroyed. I just sort of left him right here, just sort of like, whatever, I don't need any sort of support for my 0 air attack, low air defense tactical bomber. Truth is, I forgot about it, obviously, but whatever the case is, we're going to carry on here and see if we can... I see. So you are a Panther with no heroes, which means... What does it mean? It means this guy can go... And let's see what we can do. We can probably... Well, let's destroy these units first. So let's see how many of these fighters specifically that we can down. 12 points. Okay, so use 14, 13, 14... I see. 12 points. It sounds good right there. There's 15 right there. Yeah. Which one is better? I don't really know. Ho ho! I'm not exactly sure that it's relevant enough to check, as we're going to be destroying most of them. So what we have here is can go up there. I see. We're not doing well because we don't have a lot of experience there. Okay, so these units come from where? They probably are based here. If we take that airfield from them, they won't be able to harass our fighters here. Or we could move. We could move. I'm seeing a plan coming together. So I think if we rebase here, we end up right on top of Mr. Sturm Tiger here, which means we would want to get out of Dodge here. And we would probably also, I see. I see. We want to leave some protection there. I'm going to take some damage here from this guy. I should have juiced this guy. 2 points. Oh, he's prudent. 0 and 3. Well, that's fine by me. 0 and 3. That works. 0 and 13. Boom. Alright, so what are we doing here? How are we going to destroy this unit? Well, first things first, we'll go back on our glorious airfield and juice that Storm Tiger. And then we can do what? We can come down here. We should have used perimeter control to get down here, as if we want to, though. Because we're still not destroying this Jag Tiger here. So why be in a rush? 5 and 1. I see. Well, let's just get on with the business of doing away with these characters. 11 points. Not a lot of recon about. I suppose we could try to rush up there around this lot here. That's not really such a bad idea as all that, really. These guys are going to run up there and do, well, nothing exactly. But it's a sunny day and we'll be forcibly rebased. I'm not sure that I care. As much as I enjoy the idea of taking over this airfield. So let's bring it to this character here. We missed it, we've done it. So good for us. So then we could maybe go up here, and there, and then 12 points still, I see. I see, we have to go. Well, let's go up here. We'll go like that. You're stuck, I see. So you can go there. You there, and you there. Oh. So this unit is encircled. The next turn it should get uglier for it. Unfortunately, we have you. Boy. So my poor recon vehicle here was doing so well, but now there are just so many things that are going to completely obliterate it. It's difficult to count the number. We do have this low tank. All we need to do is break out and make it so that it doesn't happen. Okay. Bump. Boom. Shakalaka. I think we've done it. Other than our airfield is sort of not so well protected, but then for that to be a thing, it has to be actionable by somebody. And as there's no one here, well, we don't know what's there, but I suppose something could come that way. Or we could move our Jag Tiger back here, garrison that airfield with a crab tank. Or we could go here and garrison it with our anti-air weapon. That sounds as reasonable as not, really. Okay. So these guys are no longer encircled, but we can change that. Let's say that we care. We want to go up here. I don't think we do. Well, this guy will air rebase somewhere, and it's not a rainy day out, so why should I care? I don't. We can get up here. Get like that. Go there. And then circle these guys again. Okay, so we finished that. I realized there was just something I wasn't recording, and it wasn't much, so I undid it until the last moment of the recording happened. We were trying to solve this problem, and note that these guys are doing a fair clip of damage, as are you, but we have stopped this unit from addressing our non-supported recon car. And we've been trying to get rid of this unit for some time, and I wasn't willing to commit this 21's fire to it as yet. We'll do that. We can swing you forward here, perhaps repair, which we probably will, but maybe not just right now. We'll go down here with our low tank, spend another round, and then what? Let's see, we'd like to get some suppressive points on this contraption here, so we can go forward right here. And this thing should be 5 of 9 suppressed, so it won't be really doing much. So problem solved, so far as I can tell. Alright, we'll want to surely repair this tank. This one can't go much of anywhere. This unit is going to be stopped from moving. So in theory it won't be able to get at our 21s, but I'm not sure I like that theory as much as 10 points. Okay. Double dose this 10-point guy, maybe 12 points. We'll just down this guy like so. There's still quite a bit of air about. Let's repair. We can 0 points, I see. We'll put 9 points there, repair here, and that works generally. Let's leave this alone for the time being, and I think if we can remerge here, we should still have an encirclement, make ourselves more difficult to move as well. So what do we do here? I don't know. I think we can go up here without any support at all and stop this infantry from progressing into our 21s. I think we can go here as well, as there's no infantry about. And then we can step forward here to support either of these against an armored attack, and our grenadier here against this fellow. Move down here and repair, and we can move down here as well and repair again. We have a round left, so why not? We'll go there, attack that like so. Okay, I think we're done around here, sort of, mostly, generally speaking. Do we want to mess with this guy here? Why not? Why not? Put some points in it. Swing forward there. And then maybe go forward here and block any sort of movement from that area. They have to displace this biker from the close. This is not exactly hard, but it's not exactly easy either. Give that fellow a chance to do some damage, maybe damage himself, that's fine by me. Can get down here as well, closer to our goal of placing some bridge engineers right in here, which is the elite cross bonus, and we'll get some stuff. What exactly it is, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it'll be good. So what we have here, we need, I say he's in the deep forest. Yep, he sure is. All right. Well, why do I care if he's in the deep forest? I have no idea really. M26, he'll take my airfield, and will I care? I won't. Let's see what we find here. Was nothing. We'll save this plane here in reserve. This guy is going to do what he does. I suppose we could go like this and circle him. Maybe he'll come out of the deep forest. How about you? 5 and 2. Yeah, that's not bad either, I suppose, relatively speaking. Then he'll do more, maybe take another 2, we'll repair, and he'll do something. As we have the phased movement, move and repair. Okay, so let's see, we have you, 10 points there, but nothing says we can't move like that, and 11 points. Or, I say he's in anti-tank mode. And that's okay as well. Bump. Roll right up here, overrun that character. Let's see about rolling up here. 8 points. Well, let's see about 8 points. And it looks like another one is about to bite the dust. How about you? You as well. Let's see, okay, and then we have, okay. These units can move like so, and then you're stuck there. But we don't care if he's stuck there because that has to be a thing, and it's not really so much so. This airfield, I like the idea of having it. Let's see where you can go, and you can go here, and let's see, you could go, up there, other than you shouldn't though, no. So let's see where you go. You don't go anywhere. You could go nowhere. You here, in the close, but no one about, right? So do we care? We don't care. We do care about is having our air adjacent to our anti-tank, because it's just good form, and this is what's critical. If these things are attacked from who even knows where, right? Where is the attack going to come from? It's not. But I just don't want. Maybe something weird could happen. Sometimes weird stuff happens. And then if those guys want to nuke away, I say more power to you. You can come here, go back up there. Like that, as so. He's happy there. Happy. This crab really would want some support in theory, right? And get right underneath this flying wing, we're good. Let's repair. Happy. Happy. And you see, and you can't get there. That's good for me. He's happy there as well. Next turn. was a very uneventful turn, especially relative to my beleaguered recon car. Alright, so that's dealt with this character here. I think we could probably roll him. Should we surrender him, roll him? What to do with him? How much is he worth? Anti-tank, probably not much. Let's go up there and roll him. Roll this guy as well. 6 points, 6 points. Let's see, this unit is surrenderable, but it's not really worth much. Okay. I think we can place more of these recon planes that I've been meaning to place, say, here. And we need another... We don't have any fighters up here, and that's fine by me. Place one there. We can place one here as well. Okay, let's let the anti-air attacks commence. We can head up here on this road and pop this XP-77. Let's take care of business here. I think that we can swing up here and attack you. It's taking a fair clip of damage, really. How about you? 0 and 2, we can do that. 0 and 2 there. Let's get up there, we can thump this guy. Looks like it's raining next turn. As to what happens the turn after that, don't know. I don't know. I'm not overly enthusiastic about finding out either. So we don't need to hold this airbase any longer, and we're gonna get... What's down here again? Looks like a bonus hex. We can head down there at some point. But as to why we would want to go there anytime sooner than later, I have no idea. So we are pretty strong anti-air around this area. There's a bomber up there, but it's not particularly relevant or dangerous. There's you. We can let loose like so, or we could go and try to grab some experience for our less than 5-star anti-air, and then we can go somewhere else again if we like, or not. So there's no other air about, and I don't see any reason at all why we shouldn't go up here with our Jag Tiger, meticulously plan our repairs. We can go up here as well and meticulously plan repair. There's whatever here. We have this airbase, but only a scout plane. Our entire air force of any relevance is here. I don't think we have any other planes about that are gonna splash. They're not. All of our line planes are there, 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 and there, as well as there and there. So we're not worried about these other airfields, which means that we don't have to hold them. It also means that we can come up Let's see, 5 points. Thump. Boom. Let's see how far you can get. A fair ways, but let's see. We shock this guy in place. He won't go anywhere, which means he won't attack us. It also means he'll be much more prone to... Can we do it? We can't do it. That's fine by me. There must be someone who can do it. This low tank can do it. He surrendered. Good for me. We'll go up here. Bump this guy. Alright, and then you can go down here. This is sort of haphazard and messy, and then again it's sort of not so much so, and because it doesn't really matter. So if this guy wants some, we'll probably, I would just ride out of range. Let's see. We'll get him at some point. So we can go forward here again and get these units are happy adjacent to this anti-tank. Like that. Could probably swing this unit up here. Alright, and then you can head, let's see. This is something we'd have to bombard this guy away and then slowly move across with our bridge engineers, which shouldn't be so much trouble, really. We can move back and then get like that. Get you down here as well. And then we'll go here as well. Repair, repair, repair. We can get you forward, but why? Why should I go there and not here? We'll go here. We can get you here to repair. And get you there, repair. And get you here and swing up there. And then down here. We can then repair, right? Yep, repair. Everybody's repairing. Oh, wait. Can move here, adjacent to support, and then you're stuck. He's happy enough. We can go up here and... Why go away from support, though? And that leaves our crew up here, to whom nothing's happened. And then there's this fellow here. We go like this. What happens? We'll probably go back into the deep forest. This character, I see. Let's see. We'll repair as well. Bump him again. Okay, so we have this airfield here we could try to take over. Try to clear these mines and go up in here. Or we could do both. Let's see. What if we go like that? Pump that mine. We'll go down here and... why not? We'll go here and repair. I'll get you up here. Pump that mine. We'll get down this way. And I think we can rouse the mine once. And twice. Five and 10. let's see, 1808. 08. Nothing wrong with a 08. No hero or no heroes, no provocateur mines or whatnot. Boom. And we can meticulously plan right off that without incident. Say we don't care about our airfield, which we don't. We can go, and then you can go where? You can go here. You can go here, you there, you there. Well, these Storm Tigers, they have a nice ground defense, really, so why worry too terribly much? We can have this guy hold down that fort to interdict this via zones of control. We'll go here. And no support here at all. This group of 5. Well, this one does, but these others, no, nothing. And we'll find out. We'll get these guys a little forward here. I think that's it. We have this air group here we can repair. He just moved. Why should I go bomb something with my nuclear bomber? There's no need. We have a bunch of turns left. It's raining next turn. In theory, we won't take any follow-up damage, but that's on my turn next turn, not the enemy's. So why? Why should I do it? We could go out and find. We don't have scouts. We need to buy some scouts. This one scout is not going to do it. Let's buy more. We'll put these scouts right here before we send out our 10,000 prestige nuclear bomber. And wait. Let's move down by a click here. I suppose we can move back. There's nothing really up there. Yep, that's it. Next turn. So attractive. It must be prestige driven, but I guess they don't care how much damage they take, they care about how much they do. We need to get some counter battery on those jokers there. Where is that guy? I think he's on a hill somewhere around here. He's on that hill right there, to be exact. Can you make it? You can't. You can make it there. And you could make it up there, and then what? Surrender this guy? I wonder if we could light up that guy on the hill with that way. We can't really though now, because we only see 2 because it's raining, if that. I would imagine they don't see us either. If we do away with this character here. 3 and 1. I'm really happy enough with this situation. Bleeding Verdage parts slightly. We can maybe move back a click here. repair. We could move up here, but then we would lose a bridge engineer and would have to call up another one and move it all the way in from this supply hex, which would take quite some doing. We have a crab tank. Why should it be there? There's no reason. We can put you here like that. Get a nice radius of counter battery fire if and when that becomes a thing. Let's see, this guy has a spotting of 1, right? If that, spotting 2. But it's only really 1 because it's raining, or that would be lit up as well. So we won't light up that artillery piece. Nor do we care. Nor do we care. We can go down and see about this base there. I see no reason why not find out what goes on down there. It's a bunker and a Johnson. And then we find, I see. There's just no need or reason to do that just right now. It's just not necessary. We have a bunch of time. I want to get this elite objective done. Maybe cross this river. And then we can head up here from behind the river or down here from behind it rather than cross this bit there. Then again, the enemy is in something of a beleaguered state. In theory, we could say go like that. And what would happen? 6 and 12. Or 4 and 12. Is it really 4 and 12? It seems mostly 4 and 12. And it is mostly 4 and 12. And worked. Alright, so we don't have much air there, so we can go down here as well. Zero and 8 works. We can head here and go, okay, so we can go here. It's raining. It's not like it matters so much. There's nothing here, right? There's, in theory, nothing there. There's nothing there. So we can put you down like this. See about hanging around in this area. But why? But why, really? So we want to cross here and get... We don't really. We're happy enough with a... We'll move this low tank down this way, get both of our low tanks on the offensive that way. And we'll move here and repair. We'll get there as well. Happy with this. Can roll down here, no support. Can get here as well. Let's see what's up here. There's nothing there. We'll take that. And get here as well. These units, let's see, 10 points, Bump you like so. There's something here, we get stuck in the forest, but we can always move again, so I'm not really worried. That. Move right onto that air base. Looks like the enemy had a fair clip of air power up there, or attacked us. They must have, yeah. Okay, then you, we can, I see. Artillery support man. That sure is alright. What is that? ×2 bonus. Alright. We're happy enough here. Let's see, this guy here, he's moved again. We're doing nothing to him. I see. We are doing something though. We'll go here. We'll go up here as well. We can get around there, go down here, and repair. Let's go ahead and repair these. Now the guy's doing a fair clip of damage there, alright, that artillery man. We can take that and head back up in this direction. Why not? We'll go down there, we'll go like so. Take this mine out with a hard target, then that artillery support man won't have much to say, will he? We're happy enough there, good there. Where does this grenadier go? I don't know, we'll put him down here. Let's move up there. Generally happy here. We'll go down here because we don't want to get worked over. We need support. Let's move up here and repair. Looks like we have some fire. Why not? Use it. Get up here and then call it a turn. These guys are still at it, I see. Made his last mistake. So this joker has gone into the swamp because he's mad. Let's see here. Gonna move again, and it will be all over for him. So this guy will head here and bump him. Down around there again, re-encircle them. Somebody had made their last move. I think it was these guys. It was exactly those guys. Well, if it isn't Mr. 155. 2 and 5, I see. I really want to know what's up in that area there. Maybe we'll have to wait for the next episode. We're going to find out what's up there, and then I believe we're going to nuke it. With that having been said, that's going to do it for this episode. We have sort of sieging this area, slowly but ever so surely. This area is nothing going on. We're going to cross this river, nuke this area, I think. Proceed down here, sort of whatever. Not in a hurry per se. As it's going to rain again next turn, which means we can take some damage and not worry. Anyway, I hope to see you in the next episode.